derive where scientific notation comes from as a group. You and your groups, I should say. So the way we're going to do this, and we're going to do this a lot this year, we're going to do this. Eyes on the board. Okay? Dora, she's very smart. The best trait that she has is she's curious. She's very curious. An explorer. She finds things and she wants to learn about them. We will be doing a lot of exploring in this class. Very rarely will I just tell you something up front and just go practice it over and over, drill and feel kind of boring. What will happen is very often you'll be working in groups to kind of come up with a formula or generate an idea as a group without me necessarily telling you anything. Okay? And so Dora's going to be kind of our symbol for that. So we're going to explore. Sometimes it might be a demo, sometimes it might be a lab, sometimes it might be working through questions on a handout or playing around with a model. But we'll be doing this very, very frequently. So, whenever we do explorations as a group, the expectations for group work are always going to be the same. And they're always written up there, but I put them on the board to remind us. Remember, if it's on your paper, you're working in a group of 4, but if it's on Ebert's paper, I'm assuming that Ebert understands what's on his paper. If he just copied it from Marco, I don't know that. I'm assuming he knows what he's doing if it's written on his paper. Okay? If he doesn't, that's bad for Ebert. Marco's all good because he knows what he's doing. But that's not good for Ebert. So that's going to force collaboration. You've got to have a lot of communication. Within your group only. Okay? Communication within your group. Okay? Use the 3-4 people as a team at your table, not the 25 other people in the room. Sometimes I'll have us working with the whole class, but mostly you'll just be working with your table. And not so much me. Remember, rule of asking 3 before me. 3 coming from the 3 people that are sitting at your table besides you. Make sure you've asked all of them a question before you ask me a question. Okay. And the last role, the most important, the group facilitator. This person has to read every question or every direction, like in a procedure, before any group begins answering the question. Okay. This prevents someone from just racing ahead by themselves and making sure that everyone is on the same page together. So we're going to be sticking to these really strictly anytime we're doing group work. Okay. So, what is the group work going to be today? 3 parts, 3 different explorations. Explore part 1, explore part 2, and explore part 3.